Mint is still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, it's $15 a month. 3, no big contracts. 4, I use it. 5, my mom uses it. Are you playing me off? That's what's happening, right? Okay, give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, $15 per month equivalent required. New customer offer first 3 months only. Then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. It's our Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with a bundle of cozy, soothing comfort. Now only $17.99 for our C2 mattress and base, plus free premium delivery. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
The kettle's boiled, Vic.
Great. Perfect timing. Just a dash of milk for me, please, mate.
Here you go. Shall we get started then?
Have you ever woken up on a Sunday morning and said, I'm never drinking again, and then found yourself waving $50 at a barman by happy hour?
Are you wondering why everyone else can stop at 1 while you head to a dodgy after-party with a weird bloke called Disco Dave? If so, it might be time to take a deeper look at your relationship with your reliable social crutch, alcohol.
On each episode, we'll investigate our own dysfunctional dealings with booze and find out if it's possible to stop this deeply ingrained habit before things get too messy.
Yep, we're going to open up a shame shed of humiliating drinking stories to help you understand why waking up from a booze coma each weekend with a kebab sticking out of your top pocket might actually be negatively impacting your health.
Hamish and I are here to delve into what it's like being sober, an unwanted warts and all look into why giving up those cheeky pints or putting down those mummy wines will make you feel happier, help your anxiety and mental health, and turn you into the most sparkly, authentic version of you.
Won't that mean I become boring though, Vic?
Well, Hamish, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm Victoria Vanstone.
I'm Hamish Adams-Cairns.
And this is Sober Awkward. Where am I? What on earth was I doing last night? I remember standing on a table doing an air guitar solo of Sweet Child of Mine. People were laughing, an angry bouncer and a haze of strange places and faces moving away. Then strands of hair dipping in the toilet water below me. The only sound I heard was my own moans reverberating inside the enamel auditorium. My insides hurt as I heaved. Nothing was coming out, just air and the rancid smell of the abracadabra takeaway. Then, just me, alone in the rain, swaying. My night flushed away along with some foamy bile and probably a little bit of my dignity. Now here I am, 8 hours later. Maybe if I lay still I can stop this hangover from forging its way into my body. Maybe if I don't move, my hangover won't notice me. I'm scared to peer under my sheets. I look down and scan my body. My sequined dress is clumped up around my waist like a deflated rubber ring. I have scratches on my knees, a black toenail covered in blood, and disco dirt scuffed up my shins. Remnants of an unknown adventure mapped out in blotches over my pasty English skin. Where the bloody hell did I end up last night? Well, at least it's Sunday. Sunday means I can wallow in my squishy pit of discontentment until this stonking hangover pisses off. I try to go back to sleep. My heart beats fast. Irrational thoughts and half memories bang around inside my head. I'm hollow as I think about what's forgotten. Empty because of what I don't remember. I sit up and decide to piece together my night, but noises from the land beyond my bedroom invade my hangover. Cupboards bang, the sticky sound of the fridge door being opened, the annoying clang of a single coin being flung around in the dryer. Then something high-pitched, like a cat being strangled. What is that? It must be the TV. Can you turn that down? But the noise gets louder. A warm light from the hallway enters my bedroom, and the silhouette of my husband fills the space. The source of the racket is wriggling in his arms. You'll have to get up, Vicky. George needs feeding. What? The baby's hungry. Oh, yeah. Shit. The baby. Yep, a baby. My beautiful boy. And I'm too hungover to look after him. How the fuck did this happen? Well, I'm going to tell you. It's a mixture of ingredients. A perfect storm of fuck-uppery. I was born within stumbling distance of lots of cosy English pubs into a wonderful and eccentric family. My parents have poured cheap sparkling wine into plastic flutes and topped up the glasses of wobbly partygoers ever since I can remember. I saw that drinking was how people had fun, connected and relaxed. No negative repercussions as far as I could tell. I was in bed with my teddy bear by the time Auntie Pauline was sick in the punch bowl, or the police came to remove the man in the Union Jack thong from my parents' front lawn. I soaked up the cheerful pandemonium, and I knew very early on that being a drinker was my destiny. A sort of legless legacy. And of course, as a teen, I found being a few beers in made me more confident with boys. But my overindulgence led to vodka comas in farmers' fields and awkward hand jobs in park bandstands. It was all a bit messy and sticky. Each scenario left me gagging for more alcohol to numb out these interactions with linked deodorant-smothered teenage boys. But all of my rebellious undertakings felt, well, quite normal. I mean, I was growing up in the mid-90s. If I hadn't been snorting coke off a Filofax or puking Alco Pops into a neighbour's wheelie bin, I probably would have been considered a weirdo. I was just having fun, coming of age. But a few things happened on my zigzaggy path. A bullying incident left me with a little hole in my heart. That heartbreak caused me to drink for the wrong reasons. It changed then. I began trying to fill a void. I began to drink to be accepted within my friendship groups, in my family, and within a culture that really didn't give me many other choices. But deep down, perhaps I drank to feel loved. Then add a dollop of lead-act culture, a spoonful of recreational drug use, a large helping of low self-esteem. All of it combined spewed out exactly what you'd expect. A reckless party girl. A girl that abandoned herself, gave herself away for the entertainment of others. I spent the next 25 years being a booze hound with no off switch. The one with the backstage passes to every single gig, nightclub and wake south of the M25 ring road.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. It's our Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with a bundle of cozy, soothing comfort. Now only $17.99 for our C2 mattress and base, plus free premium delivery. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
Mint is still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, it's $15 a month. 3, no big contracts. 4, I use it. 5, my mom uses it. Are you playing me off? That's what's happening, right? Okay, give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, $15 per month equivalent required. New customer offer first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
But I was a reliable drinking buddy, a never-ending conga line of festivity. You know me. I was the one that bumped into you and spilt your pint, the loud one with the punchlines and the red wine teeth. You might have even held my ponytail as I vomited tequila shots into a pub toilet. I was that girl. I didn't know that this behaviour was harming, or that giving my love away so freely meant there was none left in the tank for me. Of course, throughout my decades of necking shots and downing pints, There were red flags whipping me across the face, but I was too pissed to notice, too hammered to take heed. There was the arrest, the ecstasy overdose, risky promiscuity, a tsunami, the cult, job losses, toxic relationships. Oh, and the Millennium Stump. I blew my finger off with a firework on the Millennium Night, but you'll have to read my book to find out about all that shit. But none of these quite dramatic events ever made me question my relationship with alcohol. You might as well have asked the ocean to stop making waves. Sober was not on my radar. All my exploits were simply another wayward story to add to my rich repertoire. I was a happy, socially acceptable binge drinker with a habit cleverly absorbed into the crowd. The sort of boozing that got soaked up by the people I surrounded myself with, drenched by a society that glamorises being 3 sheets to the wind. There was no time for looking inwards. Self-reflection interrupted solid drinking time. Anyway, I wasn't passed out on a bench with a bottle of Jack Daniels clenched to my chest. I was your normal British pub-dwelling booze bag. But then something got in my way, and I was rudely turfed out of the lock-in. A baby. I'm going to be honest with you now. Motherhood was not what I expected. I thought I'd just shove that baby in a sling and fuck off round the world and continue being me. But the transition from party girl to mum was, well, very difficult. I'd gone from having glitter boobs at Glastonbury to being up to my elbows in shit and nappies. The party girl slowly slipped away. She oozed out of the bottom of my Birkenstocks. I was becoming, well, just a mum. A person that wore daggy shorts and hummed nursery rhymes as she hung out the washing. I was a cardigan-wearing bottom wiper, and I did not like it. The only way I knew how to deal with the mundanity or the humdrum of being a new mum, or with any emotion at all, was to drink. Go out, escape the boring, and find a piece of the old me on a grubby dance floor. So that's what I did. I left my husband holding the baby. I got pissed. I guzzled booze until I saw double. And that's how I got here. Hungover, in charge of a small life. Too sick to care for my baby. I must do better, I thought. I tried. I really did. Water between wine, sticking to beer, attempting moderation. But once one was down the hatch, my inhibitions dissolved and I was dumped in a taxi with a Coles bag to puke in. For 4 years, I got stuck in a panic-filled Pinot Gris purgatory, trapped between the pub and an AA meeting, slowly fading away to grey. With each dusty Sunday hangover, 3 unwelcome guests crept into my life. Guilt, shame, and anxiety. I listened as my husband took my son out for the day. I heard him zip up his raincoat and the front door click closed. By some bloody miracle, I got pregnant again. She was tiny, with blue eyes. It was blissful, and I made promises I couldn't keep. 7 weeks after her birth, I went out and got wasted. I danced around a pub with my maternity knickers sticking out the top of my jeans. I woke the next morning, my body pulsating with shame. My body shouting at me to change. Why can't I stop doing this? What's wrong with me? Why do I keep failing? I looked at my perfect baby that morning, asleep in her crib. Again, fear flooded my heart. I held my finger on my pulse, wanting to feel the moment my heart stopped beating. I didn't hold my children that day. When the panic subsided, I plodded into the lounge and sat next to my husband. I'm trying to stop drinking, but I can't. I think I need help. He took my hand and he promised to support me. And that is where my sober story begins. Now here I am, nearly 5 years later. A sober mummy. A mummy that is present. Here to bear witness to my failures and successes. Here to revel in the wonderment of sober life and to challenge the booze-worshipping culture in which we all live. I'm a person that no longer leans on booze to escape or deal with strong emotions. A mum that learned in therapy to be kind to herself, take responsibility and rebuild a life without alcohol. I'm not perfect. My kids still spit fish fingers at me. They get beads stuck up their noses and drive me crazy. And I still shout at them like a rabid howler monkey at times. But I'm here and I'm available. Always. A dear friend once said to me, never underestimate a cycle breaker. The changes I have made will gently ripple through my family for generations to come. And I hope this means my kids have a choice about alcohol and know that just being themselves is enough. Sobriety has taught me that everyone is capable of change. Humans can evolve and grow, change the habits of a lifetime and go on to thrive. By saying no to alcohol, you're saying yes to authenticity. And it's the key to a happier and more fulfilling life. A life with less vomit, less shame, and nowhere near as many visits to the STI clinic. On a final note, just remember, children are clever little fuckers. By existing, they force you into self-reflection. They shower you in something you can't avoid. They pour it all over you like warm custard until you're drowning in the stuff. Love. For them, and eventually for yourself. It always comes back to love. If you're questioning your relationship with booze, you're struggling to moderate, or your hangovers are causing anxiety, it might be time to reach out for some support.
Yeah, just talk to a mate about how you're feeling, contact a local doctor, find an AA or sobriety group. Vic's got one.
Yeah, just head to www.cuppa.community.
Remember, if you're questioning yourself, it might be time to seek support.
Even though this journey can be awkward, it is definitely worth it. And if you've enjoyed the Sober Awkward podcast, don't forget to review it, rate it, and share it with your mates.
Do they have to share it with their mates?
Yeah, of course they do. I'm not doing this for nothing, Hamish. Bloody hell.
How do they share it?
I don't know, just write it on the document.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. It's our Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with a bundle of cozy, soothing comfort. Now only $17.99 for our C2 mattress and base, plus free premium delivery. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary, not available in all states.
Taking care of your eyes shouldn't be a hassle. That's why Warby Parker is a one-stop shop for all your vision needs. Our prescription glasses and sunglasses are expertly crafted and unexpectedly affordable. Stop by a nearby store or use our app to virtually try on frames and get personalized recommendations. Did we mention we offer eye exams and take vision insurance too? For everything you need to see, head to your nearest Warby Parker store or visit warbyparker.com today. That's warbyparker.com.
So, as you probably know, my comedy memoir, 1,000 Wasted Sundays, is officially out. All my magnificent fuck-uppery in one awkward hit. If you'd like to get your hands on a copy, it's now available from all good bookstores.
We always say all good bookstores, don't we?
Yeah.
Are there bad
No,
bookstores?
it's probably ones with moody sellers.
Oh yeah, really
Yeah.
depressed librarian folk.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
good,
yeah.
good.
So there are probably some, but we're only storing it in the good ones.
It's only made it into the goodies.
You can also get it from all good online retailers. The print version and ebook are out now, and the audiobook will be available in March. I've been writing my memoir for 5 years. It will make you laugh, cry and cringe, and hopefully inspire a few people to reconsider their relationship with booze. If you love the podcast, then I think you'll love the book, even if I do say so myself. Hamish has read it. What did you think?
I feel like I know a little bit too much about you now, to be honest, Vic. Look, I really loved it. It was hilarious and surprisingly moving, but I feel like I've seen you naked in a literary sense.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's worrying.
Yeah. From an emotional point of view, seriously, it wobbled my teeny weeny wooden heart, Vic.
Okay.
My teeny little wooden heart.
Well, his wooden heart is broken. Anyway, so if you do manage to get your filthy mitts on a copy, please do me a favour and head to goodreads.com and give me a review. Doing that will help me get it out there to those that need a bit of sober support. So there you have it. My story, unwanted warts and all. Come and get awkward with me.
Not to be too demanding or anything, but seriously, go and buy it now.
Yeah, go and buy it. Go and buy it right now.
Yeah, don't just tell your friends, buy it, and then buy your friends one or two.
Yeah, don't give them a copy. Buy it, yeah.
And you know what? Don't be careful where you store it. If you lose it, you can always buy another 5.
Buy another one.
Yeah.